Is it worth it to hire a real estate agent that's willing to cut their commission to sell your home? I'm Thach, founder of Thach Real Estate Group. Folks, I've been in this business for 25 years and I have been in so many different real estate transactions, from the time you list a property, from the time you negotiate the property, from the time you negotiate the work order, from the time you make sure coordinate with everybody to make sure that you get to escrow, from the time you get your keys in your hand. There is so much work in this whole process, okay? And I get so many people that go, man, Thach, I was thinking of hiring this one agent, he said he was willing to list my house for 4% or 5%. And here's what I want to say to you folks. Matter of fact, I know a few agents, and I know there's one agent that I know that he's really known for going in and just basically saying to the owner, I'll list your property for 4%. And of course, a seller don't know no better. Of course, they're going to list it for 4% because they can save over 2%. But I tell you, I've been knowing this agent for a long time, and I tell you, this person does so much disjustice to seller. It's almost incomprehensive. The moment they are at a listing presentation, they tell the seller everything they want to hear. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Then they list the property, and then after they list, they put the sign in front of the house, and all of a sudden from there, the owner could never get a hold of this agent every time they need something. And every time, by the time the agent actually called back, it's sometime days or weeks later. And when they get an offer, they don't try to get the highest price for it. And then when there's a house that has got an offer and it's pending, sellers are just clueless because no one's updating them what's happening all the way to closing. And it's just a bad experience. Now, how do I know this? Because a lot of the clients I end up working with in this community say to me, man, that person did this and did this and did this and did this. And I'm like, why'd you hire him in the first place? It's because, man, they offer 4%. So I can tell you folks on and on and on that when you hire someone that's willing to cut their commission, what also come with it is a lot of headache and a lot of hand-holding and a lot of stress and a lot of liability for hiring someone who ain't on top of their game, and they're willing to just say, I do it for less so they can get the business. But the person who actually left with all the headache is you, the seller. And sometimes the liability that you go along with it and the headache ain't worth the headache, folks. So if you are thinking of selling, please just hire an agent that willing to pay, that charges 6%, that most importantly, that has a track record of people that you can call and talk to and make sure that they have good reviews with that agent. And don't hire someone just right off the bat because the commission is cheaper, okay? It will hurt you more mentally, financially down the road during this process, okay? All right. If you have any thoughts and comment on this video or any other video you want me to make about real estate, please comment below. If you like the video, like it first and share with your friends. And then don't forget to subscribe to our channel. All right, until then, remember, always dream big and serve unconditionally.